Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasko. Okay, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I am planning on running a promotion. Not sure when. I will let you ask a horary question in the comment section, and I will use that chart and do a reading. I will select the chart and read a few to give you a taste of horary astrology. Horary astrology answers specific questions. It's used for finding missing people, things, or for anything. This is the most powerful and impressive branch of astrology. Of course, the ultimate is electional astrology, where you align the planets to achieve your goal. And also, if you have not yet viewed the 2019 Chaos and Opportunity, you may want to. I go in depth explaining Saturn and Pluto because it is so close to Pluto. I describe the interactions. I describe and apply to what's happening globally and in the US. You may get caught up in some situations very similar. So it gives you a good understanding why it's happening and could help you handle matters, your affairs better. Because Uranus enters Taurus, be forewarned. But in your case, for Virgos, it should be good, except unless you have some other planets that could be a problem. Saturn Pluto is influencing your love life and possibly your heart. I mean, the heart condition. Neptune and Jupiter is also influencing you personally or your stage in life. So if you are trying to learn astrology, you will learn. I have another channel called Market Astrology and Horoscope. It will be under that channel. It is for general public too. I'm posting this reading under prediction timing. It's taken a lot of time to learn YouTube. For somehow I'm trying to separate the two and I couldn't. So bear with me. Now let's move on to Mercury retrograde. What does it mean to have Mercury retrograde at 29 degrees Pisces? 29 degrees is a degree of desperation. So you're desperate and now at the end of the rope and want to take that leap. But you don't because it retrogrades. Why? Uncertainty. Can't see the future. Why? Mercury is weak in Pisces. Wishy-washy. And what if this and what if that? So you're unable to make a firm and sound decision. It backs out of deals or even ones already made. If the deal goes through, you will likely regret the decision you made. Usually, people get in a hurry and push to close the deal or an agreement. But somebody gets desperate, scared to take that plunge. What else does Mercury do? Gossip and secrets. Mercury will back into conjunct Neptune, and this is very, very chaotic and can instill fear to where you do not trust anybody if the aspect is bad. If the aspect is bad, you could get defrauded or become a victim of some misfortunate event, intentional or not. If you have a great aspect from it, you will have luck coming back to you, or someone else's misfortune becomes your fortune or luck. Someone makes a mistake and you benefit. For instance, your boss or colleague could leave suddenly and you get picked for a position because of sudden crisis management type of situation. Some misinformation or no information could be lucky. The one who made it could regret it later because Mercury conjunct Neptune was working against him or her. But he or she had to make that decision. That's why you need to watch your chart carefully so you know what is influencing you. And, and I also want to add, this lunation is challenging for Virgo. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. And since Mercury retrogrades a day excuse me, I have a cold. A day before Uranus goes into Taurus, it will not return for many years. I'm sorry. I'm making a reference to Uranus when I say it. So its action has permanence. This is all about reorganization of circumstances or something that has financial or even relationship implications with anybody. I mean anybody. There is something that shifts very unexpectedly, and Mercury at 29 degrees gets nervous and backs off. So Uranus can bring an unexpected situation, or it can crash or dismantle whatever that's not working so that it can reinvent or rebuild. You're basically redoing the whole thing. If you're buying a house or moving and signing lease, better do it when Mercury's direct. See, an example of Uranus in Taurus. It's, there's talks about the 5G. You're building a brand new infrastructure, or in California, that's bullet train somehow got abandoned. They're going to have to somehow redo or reinvent or whatever. So that's what you expect in your life from Taurus. The second week of March, you could have a change of mind and drop matter that you have been mulling over because of some unexpected incident or situation. Depending on when you're born, this could be good. If you were born the first part of September, this could be challenging when it comes to dealing with doctors or counselors or any other professional service providers. This could concern your business or career also. You're having to deal with the public or friends. You're more involved with others this month. So there could be good news about insurance or other benefits like a pension plan, profit sharing, or even Medicare. If you're waiting on communication about your Social Security or retirement pay, the news is coming, or you should be able to get a good reply. If it's about unemployment or health pay, you may have to wait, or there are adjustments to be made. Some matters at home could come out, or perhaps inspection or contract could hit a snag. So you might have to rearrange whatever that you are doing, even if it's redevelopment, leasing, renovating, or anything like that. There is a problem with work or work environment that you're trying to avoid. This could also concern your health. If it is work-related or health-related, there is a strain and you could feel boxed into a corner. Maybe you need to buy or adjust insurance. Maybe you're working on your vehicle or dealing with repairs or service providers. The week of 19 to the 23rd, excuse me, your finance could be affected. You may have to pay for some unanticipated expenses. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. It could be for health or service repairs, insurance, or for professional certificate or license or permit. Someone could lose his or her head, so keep calm. You may need to get new glasses. If your heart is affected, your eyes could be affected too, so get a checkup. Excuse me. Although relationships are highlighted, there could be people from the past or the affairs or relationships are complicated. However, you could be idealizing to point where you could be to the point where you could be fooling yourself. So this applies only to some. It could also be that you're not trusting your partner or that significant other. If you are having a relationship with a person who is your business partner or boss, secrets could come out. And if you are in a long-term relationship, you're having doubts about that person. And some of you are in a relationship where there is a vast age difference and matters are complicated for that reason. Again, some secrets come to light. I'm hoping that this reading helped you. If you like, please share and